right, with the Lobotomy Corporation. I'm not emotionally ready. Okay, so we were on day 21. And we have an interesting mix of anomalies, and this will be possibly our 5th attempt at day 51. It's been consistently taking us like an hour. We have a go at day 21. And then we throw a tantrum, and then we rage quit. Because I have been unable to do the dusk. I think it's the dusk? Yes, it's the dusk. Oh, right. So we're going to see if we can do it today. I don't know why I'm so tired. Okay. So we're going to see if are we going to try and do the dusk? Maybe I could just leave the dusk and get through this cursed day 21. I want to complete missions though. This one requires clearing this one. But we could finish the safety team mission. I don't know how many more missions I have, but we could do this mission easily enough. It's whether or not we want to try and do the dusk as well. 21 Echo, yes. We don't have any central command missions. Let's go ahead. We'll try and just do this one and not worry about the dusk, because that's what's caused most of the rage quits. Now, if I check Discord on my phone, right? I have been informed that this loser, the orchestra, can be dealt with relatively consistently by an employee with certain stats, and we've got 8 lob points because we've been saving them. So we're gonna create that employee, and I think it's basically they just need 5 in everything. So Justice 1, Justice 5, Temperance 4. We need Temperance 5. So 5 Justice, please. Anybody down here? Justice 4, Justice 5. Okay. John here is going to come up to this team. And then we'll move someone else down here, because this new area isn't that bad. Fortitude 2. I would maybe rather have someone slightly better fortitude, but you will level it by being there. So I think that's okay. We've got Older King, who's pretty good. Now, John needs to have white resist. So let's go to the ego list and see what we've got. We need whatever the best suit is. What's I said 0.6. This one. So let's give that to John. This. I think we just got rid of Bobcats. Yes. Okay. So, hello, Doc Scarlock. Welcome. So that John should theoretically, emphasis on theoretically, because we will see, ladies and gentlemen, and those who identify otherwise, if that actually happens. If that works. Because sometimes people tell me things, I'm not doubting you all, but sometimes people tell me things and then they're not actually true. I've also been told that the easiest dusk mission is green. So if it's not a green day, we're just not going to stress about this. Because I think that's what's really been driving me up the wall. Especially because I forget all the details of all the abnormalities. So I think we'll move on like this. I would like to get some more levels on people, but we'll try just farming what we've got rather than spending the lob points, because I might need specific things later is my fear. Now, we have got Nilkrod. Nilkrod is pretty essential to that department, but I wouldn't mind leveling. Well, Order King, we need to level his hit points anyway. So let's just begin. Let's just go for it. See what happens. We might as well play on fastest speed. So these guys, we've worked them a bunch of times, but we have not really worked them. It's all fake. So we'll get those started. Now, what else do we want to farm? We need to designate someone for, I think that's Letitia, but I don't know how to pronounce that. That's my guess. She's all right for the number of boxes we get. So we need to pick someone and they only work her. She is, because she's quite easy and she's HE class, she's pretty good for farming temperance, I think. So we'll see if there's anyone whose attachment we want to farm. Not you, because I think you have to work the singing machine, which I hate. It's a pain in the butt. Singing machine, super annoying. We could get John up to level 5 attachment, but I think we do that towards the end of the day because we need John to deal with the silent orchestra. That's only if there's no meltdowns. So we're not going to be farming like that. Let's do these again, because I think that was fine. It looks like it was fine. I will take the basic information. Basic, nope. What else we got? So this rude altar here is good for insight work. However, I think we've got everyone level 5 insight. Except nothing there is here could level insight. I'm just not sure if 2 insight is too low. I think 2 insight is too low. I think 3 to 5. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll test it with Kim Ji-sang here. And if she dies, it's early enough in the day that we can restart. And it'll be fine. Okay, I'll take this. It's a spider bud. Wow. Good. Counter increase. Bad, it decreases. Temperance level 3 or lower. Dies. At least have temperance level 3. Okay, big lesson there, but that's fine. Stram! Hello. We're doing a stram! Okay, we've got two meltdowns coming up in our life. Oh, that went pretty well. Okay, so let's send control team Agnostic Doggo. Let's level up Agnostic Doggo. That'll be our thing for today. The red shoes, I don't mind leveling, but they're just super annoying. We used to farm them, but I don't think I want to keep farming them. I have to click a bunch. It's a lot of effort. I'm sure you guys understand. Clicking is an unreasonable amount of effort for me. Do I want to farm this? Maybe. We could do Void Dream. Oh, actually, we could do... Who's got level 4 Justice? Someone had level 4 Justice. And we could go work this guy. And then they would maybe have level 5. 5, 1, 1. Nope. Ah, here. Okay. Alder King. Yeah, let's send you to do that. I think that's okay. I don't know. It's been a while. We must make the paper clips, yes. Void Dream, attachment, someone, Milkrod. And Letitia. Yes. Let's send... Oh, I don't even know. Let's send someone from control team. Yeah, let's send Kim Ji-sang, because we're leveling up Agnostic Doggo on Insight over here. I should put people in the departments where I want to level them, but it sounds fake. Let's level you. How's this going? You didn't die! I'm so proud of you! Okay. 10 minutes for first rage quit. We'll see. Hello, Draco. Welcome. Is everything gonna be fine? I don't feel like things are usually fine for me, but... I believe. I believe. Right. Where's my level 4 repression? Working, I think. Yes. Otherwise occupied. So this was... Who? Agnostic Doggo. So once Agnostic Doggo is healed, let's send... No, it was Kim Ji-sang. We must send Kim Ji-sang back. And we must send Agnostic Doggo here. We've got the things, we pick the things that we're working for a day. And then we stick with them. Need more than prudence level 1. Insight work bad. Cocoons produce boxes. It's not worth it though, is it? Send nothing there is here. Send Older King here. Yes, Angela, we're doing a great job. Try doing what you said with orchestra. But if I don't have to work orchestra, okay, so you said repression work. I set John here up, and I think he should be able to do it. So let's try it, everyone. What will the poll say? I don't know. Maybe someone should suggest a poll. This is not going great. But then doesn't this need... Yeah, this needs neither good nor bad work results. So, nailed it! Yes! Okay. And that's our one for now. We're not going to do any more for a while. Yeah, the work result can't be good or bad because this thing sucks. So, we can unlock instinct work. Oof! Oof! Oh.
Another month still worth it, Mia. Hi.
Hello! It's very cute. I forget that the jump scares don't just apply when I'm playing a scary game, and I'm sort of expect it. The stream lag at this point will just be my internet connection. Some days it's better than others. I don't know. I'm sorry. Let me open up that poll for you. So it's sometimes not too bad. Hopefully, because this game's more slow-paced. Fumbled my words there. Rage quit in how long? We are going to stream more Magical Diary, but not today. We're playing Lobotomy Corporation today, but we are going to finish Magical Diary. Let me just set this poll up. There we go. Yeah, so we did the second stream last night of Magical Diary. Listen, we played it last night. Not last night. We played it the night before last. Look, we're still recovering, I think. We need to... we need a good recovery time before the guys need to forget before they can play it again. Like, it's too much. That game is so much. It was mental. That was an interesting experience, that game. We're gonna have to play the sequel. I think we're really close. I think one more session of like a few hours and we'll finish it. And it'll be good. I forgot that there was a dawn. Right. These ones we have to wait on, but that's okay. John and Michaelia, I think, can deal with these. No, you know what? Can we do we'll do a bullet. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Milkrod can easily deal with these, so we'll send her in there. Down here, all these guys are pretty combat capable, so they should be fine. Up here, we probably need to send Dingorkle and Justin, but we have to not have them stumble into the bullet. There we go. They're fine. So let's send them to here to fight these. I can't figure out the precise details of the controls we're supposed to use, but you know, it's fine. I'm not sure if we should send them to the thing or we did stream it on Sunday night. Yes. The numerology theories went out the window. I think Ian had forgotten the details of what they were. It's okay. I'm allowed to waste bullets. I can waste all the bullets I want. I'm a grown-up. So we'll send John up here as well. He's pretty useful. John and Michaela. We've got loads of energy. We're going to collect all the energy today. I'm not particularly worried about it. So, okay, it's not going great for them. So let's move you in here. Yeah. Anton. So yeah, Delilah needs to leave. Maybe we'll just take all these guys, send them up here. And then we'll send Milkrod in. Milkrod is feeling relaxed. Good. Okay, these guys, yeah, it's fine. Okay. These ones we still haven't resolved. I have not forgotten. Milkrod! It's your time to shine. Oh, they've moved. They're there and there. Okay. Let's go there. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Wait, can't send her in. Safety precautions. Hello, Bobcat. Welcome. Yeah, I think he clearly wasn't drunk enough to remember. Let's send you in. Stop. 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 Uh-oh. Milkrod, do not shoot John. Milkrod has clearly already shot John. Okay. Everybody, return to your homes. Nothing to see here. Just a little bit of almost death. Milkrod is your favorite employee only because they killed you. If you were still in this, Dorkling, I'm sure you would be your favorite. So, instinct work. Send you in, let's farm instinct on both of you. It's important. And we need to unlock everything about the new anomalies. Anyway. Escape information. It doesn't escape. That's my favorite kind of entity. Ones that don't escape. Oh, we've got 77 of these already. Jeez. Escape. Now we can get... let's go for the defense first. Defense, good. And I'm more interested in having a range of defensive damage types than I am having a range of attack damage types, I think. So Kimji's saying, let's send to work here. And we'll work Insight with Agnostic Doggo, because that's good for farming. Purple Noon coming up soon. Do we want to do the Noon? I think maybe we won't do the Noon. We'll just get the energy and go. But yeah, I don't mind wasting the bullet because accidents happen, even with the Dawns, and bullets are cheap. I could, you know, I'll get the energy, it's fine. Yeah, the late night magical diary streams are really something. I'll put the ones from Sunday on YouTube after this, if I remember. And then you can watch them there at your leisure. Because it's a lot to stay up to watch those. I think it was 2 in the morning last time. Oh no, on Sunday it was a bit after midnight, which is not that bad. If you've got nothing on the next day, it is. Right. Nearly there. We're gonna complete this day, everyone. Who said rage quit? Who said 20 plus minutes? Oh, chat. Yes, 20 plus minutes. 20 plus minutes rage quit. We can do it, guys. We've got our designated things, what we are farming for the day. Oh, actually, I want to do one more repression work with Central Command, Older King, and get that to a level 5. I don't know what the point of accumulating these boxes is once you've unlocked everything. It's just for prizes. It's just for bragging rights. Let's get this and this. And And I'm not going to worry about getting every bit of equipment right at the start of this because that just sort of happens easily. Workday complete. Oh. Cancel. Hold on. Let's not do the violet noon and let us proceed to the end of the day. We did it! Day 21! Yes! Guys, we finally beat day 21 and I could not be more proud of us. Okay, let's look through the list. Nilkrod has finally hit Temperance 5, so Nilkrod is an all level 5 employee, top tier. Kimji Sang. Prudence and Temperance leveled up. Proud of you. Agnostic Doggo went to Prudence level 4. That's from farming the Rudolta. John hit... John went down a level? What are you doing, John? Why did John's Prudence go down a level? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. John's Prudence went down a level.
She's drunk.
And I don't understand why.
And she might even be vaguely competent.
Oh, thank you, Dorkling. Thank you. Maybe it was an anomaly did it? That's my assumption. Min-Max Woman got a point in Fortitude. Older King went to Fortitude 5, which is great. And lost a level of Prudence. Why? There must be something they worked that lost them a level of Prudence. That's wild. Yeah, let's go to the next day. A bigger anomaly did it and ran away. I don't know, man. I don't understand these anomalies. Oh, it's time! It's been so long because it's been so long since we actually finished a day. Well, we're gonna... Let me open this up and then we'll have a read. So, I need to open Twitch on my screen. Yes, I do. Yeah, it is time to... It's always time to Google which one is worse. Oh, right. We need to let this poll finish up, I think. Can I do that? I keep misclicking. Let's go. What? 0 to 5 minutes. 1. With Dorkling doing all the votes. Well, you were wrong, Dorkling. You were wrong. Anomaly. Monster. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hey, it's not a real democracy. It's all fake. Okay, so let's go ahead and read through these. These are monsters. Option number 1. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. Option number 2. You've pressed it numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it? That's clearly a button. Option number 3. The snow is steadily melting. Perhaps because spring is coming, or it might be the palace collapsing. Okay, they might not be monsters, but you get what I'm saying. 1, 2, or 3. We'll get there. I had to make the poll. So yeah, I'll go through them again. Option number 1. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. Option number 2. You've pressed it numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it? Option number 3. The snow is steadily melting. Perhaps because spring is coming, or it might be the palace collapsing. And you can see the numbers here. So it sounds like this. No idea. Somewhere in the distance you hear seagulls. It's a magic door to a port town. That's my guess. A magical door leading to the sea. Maybe a sea-related thing? Maybe a boat. It's a boat. This, I think, is a button. I'm not sure about the have something you want to know about it stuff, but You pressed it numerous times. It's a button. Number 3. The snow is steadily melting. This is maybe the most intriguing, I think. The palace collapsing. Is it an igloo? Those are my guesses. Boat, button, igloo. Clearly. 2 does seem all about touch here. I've just opened the poll and I can see that 2 has a lot of votes. Now Draco says we should never click 2. So I don't know how you guys want to interpret that. I see that we're interpreting that as a lot of votes for 2. I would like you to consider my mental state. And whether or not you want me to rage quit this game forever. Yes, thank you, Alan. Oh, option 1 is catching up. Oh, it's getting spicy. I think we've got 2 people with large reservoirs of channel points battling it out between 1 and 2. Oh, number 2, there's a tie. If there's a tie, I get to be tiebreaker, okay? We've got 9 votes for both 1 and 2. Democracy in action with my 10 viewers. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well. I think I'm about to eat dirt, Draco, but I assume that wasn't directed at me, because you know I'm about to eat dirt in some capacity with this option. Now, we've got to give it time. Polls are staged and unfair. That's the fun of them! The fun is that they're totally broken. Now, option number 1 is catching up. It's a race. It's true. It's less fun if you don't have lots of channel points. We could try doing some without the channel points, but it's also fun to have a use for like people that hoard a lot of channel points. And there are some polls which people don't dump lots of points on for. Like, yeah, people run out. We have one of these, and then everyone runs out of points. And then votes matter a lot more in the subsequent ones. It's a tie between 1 and 2. My goodness. And, oh, no, it's not! It's not! See, Draco, I think you definitely did matter in this poll because you told people not to vote for 2. And that clearly influenced the poll. Just not in the way that you wanted. So, option number 2, everybody. Oh, there's another one! Oh no! Guys, we have to do another one. So, now you will see, Draco. A lot of people will have run out of points. And that's gonna make this go a lot differently. Let me make a new poll. And then I will reveal the monsters. But I like to get the poll up and running first. New poll. Save me. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? Just for you, Draco, I'll turn off additional votes this time. Now we will see, with no additional votes, what people go for. Option number 1. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time. And the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. When the time comes, the train will chug down the tracks and sound its mighty horn. Okay, so I know it's cheating. There's no poll cheating. So Draco can tell us the best. We'll go through it again. It says the stream's fine for me, Draco. I think it might. Is anyone else having lag? So we'll go through these again. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time. And the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. When the time comes, the train will chug down the tracks and sound its mighty horn. So, here's my thoughts. I'm thinking we go number 1 is like maybe a haunted pirate ship. That's my guess. Haunted sailors from a ship. What sank? Vote carefully. That's my guess. It could be. This is all wildly inaccurate, but you know. So that's like a boat sinking. So maybe spooky sailors. I don't know. Bad god. And on here we've got miniature train set. That's my guess. That's my guess. So, with no bonus votes this time, we'll see what we get. We've got a few minutes. I like the wild speculation. I'm sure it's extremely inaccurate. And this is my chance to breathe and drink some tea. Now the question is, everyone, is Draco now using reverse psychology? Or is this true? I would have maybe switched to reverse psychology. Like, 2's the worst one, guys, and 2's actually not the worst. But 2 does sound the worst, because it's like some eldritch god. I do think this is a sunken boat thing. And this is clearly a train.
You asked for this.
I did ask for this. Thank you, Darkling. I asked for this with the poll. When we decided at the start of this series of live streams that we poll for things, this is what we do. You try. Oh dear. The train is going down the tracks, and the train is going towards option 3, quite dramatically. Everyone likes trains. Everyone wants a train. Yes, choo-choo, the heresy train. I thought you'd go for number 1, Gavin, because it's a boat thing. You love boats. Admiral Ravendark. You love a boat. Okay, I don't think the poll can be swung. I think all the votes are settled. I meant to set it to 3 minutes, but it was accidentally set to 5 minutes. We're just going to resolve it now with a minute left, because democracy is a lie on this channel. 2 and 3 both sound pretty good, yeah. Train. To the new manager. I've heard that you are a very valuable asset to the corporation. From who? Contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I ask that you please keep up the good work with your capable assistant, Angela. You will not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe we will be able to come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. I look forward to meeting with you, A, CEO of Lobotomy Corporation. I remember hearing about A. Oh gosh, here we go. You received a document written by A himself. Perhaps you're being recognized now. I was on a rather long journey currently. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be home. This place. Perhaps human life in itself is one long journey. Could this moment be part of your journey as well? The day still lies cold. You forgot that was a thing. The postal votes have not come. The postal votes said train. Postal votes said train. Yes. The day still lies cold, but we know that the winter frost is almost over. This winter was much colder than usual. It was for me because I moved to Scotland. Oh, we need new voices! We need new voices! I've already done cheery voices for, like, little cute things. Let's contrast it.
Hey, manager. I'm Tifereth. Nice to meet you. I'm Tifereth too.
They can have the same voice. They're not twins because they're not human, right? Like, that seems like a stupid question. And if they're twins, they're non-identical twins because they have different eye colors. But they're not human, so they're not twins? I mean, they might consider themselves twins. But I think we shouldn't... You think the voice was more extreme before? How? How could the Angela voice be more than what it is? Do you two share the same name? I don't like these questions because they're both stupid. Are you two twins? I don't want to apply human concepts like twinness to the Sephiroth. But I also... Do you two share the same name? Obviously they do. They've just introduced themselves with the same name. Okay, let's say, do you two share the same name? Because Did I click the wrong thing? Maybe I did.
Of course we are. Isn't it obvious? We're twins. But if your question is whether we are biological twins, then no. In other words, trying to differentiate us is meaningless. We're in charge of the Central Command team. The Department for Central Command is a huge one, so there are two of us to handle everything.
Cat.
Okay. Like 2 peas in a pod. Isn't that fortunate? Seeing as you've survived your duties long enough to meet with us.
Or maybe we go more gravelly voice. I don't know if I can do a gravelly voice. I don't want to destroy my throat, actually.
Long enough to meet with us. I won't bore the both of us with basics of things like what abnormalities are and how to manage them right.
I keep calling them anomalies instead of abnormalities. They could be wearing contacts. You're missing my important voice acting, Draco. The stream says it's fine on my end. I don't know. You might want to maybe lower the quality. That might help.
If you turn out to be a disappointment, know that not even your status as the manager will let you get away with it. I know you'll do fine, manager. Here's a word of advice. I'm nothing like those upper Sephiroth you've gotten used to, so don't treat me like I'm one of them. They're a bunch of idiots. But in technical aspects, we're not so different. What I'm trying to say is, the uppers are only good at pretending to be busy when they don't have much work to begin with. Can't even believe we're all considered to be Sephiroth. Anyways, the Central Command Department is where the true story starts. I don't care if it disappoints you or gives you encouragement. All I care about is that you have a good performance in your work. Oh, the cat's drinking my water. The cat is drinking my water. We do not have a group name. If you would like to suggest one, Dorkling, I'm sure we'll take it under consideration. I hope you'll find some encouragement here.
Hey, Sephiroth.
Hi, Netzak.
Since you're both Sephiroth, I guess that counts as you both greeting me. Here's the plan for the joint operation drill between the safety team and the Central Command team tomorrow. Please look it over.
Look it over? I'll bet I'll have to rewrite the... Look it over? I bet I'll have to rewrite the entire thing from scratch. Just leave it over there, Netzak. I'll give it a review and I'll let you know. Tifereth, you're too soft. There's no need to be kind to an addict like Netzak. You might end up catching Apalea syndrome that way. Speaking of, that plan of yours came by 2 days later than I requested. But Netzak can work fine when he's motivated to. You know that. Results are not the problem here. The point is, Lady Angela is way too easy on us. If I were her, I would have punished this addict right at the first infraction. Guys, you can't talk like that in front of him. Jeez. Don't say it in front of him. The diorite mishaps. I like it. Original. Yes, it is the cat's water now. I'm just happy that she's drinking water, to be honest. Even if it is mine.
That'd please Yesod, alright? Why don't you two go and have some serious discussion on implementing a penalty point system? I bet it'll be productive.
Oh, just be quiet. Buzz off to that upper layer of yours where you belong.
I was about to. See it for us.
Yeah, bye now, Zach.
So this is like good cop, bad cop, right?
The upper Sephiroth have it way too easy. Not that middle Sephiroth are any better in my eyes. I like our middle Sephiroth. They're cheerful and make me laugh. How many times do I have to tell you? You shouldn't laugh so easily. We have to be strict, stern, and stoic.
And we have to alliterate.
We're the centermost, the central command team. Don't worry, Tifrith, I know. By the way, don't we have something to discuss with the manager?
Oh, manager, you're still here? Well, I have an assignment for you.
Don't even think about slacking off. The manager will do fine, like he always does.
I think I need to give these two different voices.
And he could fail, too, like he always does.
Okay. Central Command holds abnormalities at specific locations. The abnormalities become unstable over time, and I still haven't learned to pronounce this. The Q meltdown gauge that you see each day displays this. The Q meter. We all have our own limits, so try to finish your job before things go haywire. Pass the day with the meltdown level of 8 or lower. Okay, so that's just the meltdown level that I see each day. Right, I got confused. I thought that was a new thing, but it was not a new thing. That's okay. Central Command Team. I guess I'll expand that department. I've got no other options. Yes, cat. That's your water now. Enjoy it. Well, she's looking pleased with herself. Okay, back in Central Command. So it's weird that we unlocked it before we spoke to the Sephiroth. I don't know if that's a thing normally. So we got two unknowns. I need to stop clicking on that. I clicked on to view its encyclopedia and the screen did a thing. So that's intriguing. Questions, thoughts. Is it that anomaly specifically that is causing the screen to break? Is this a consequence of that abnormality? Maybe. Or is it just something that's like an event for day 22? So, we're gonna try switching to the other layer and we're gonna click on something else. Okay, so if we click on something else, it's fine. It's just a bit janky. If I click on this, it's okay. So this one's an item. This is the train. If I click on this, the screen break. I'm gonna. I just had to keep clicking, guys. How could I resist? Oh my goodness, the game crashed. What? What? Okay. I'd like to play the game, please. I'm sorry. I won't click on it again. Well, no, it didn't crash, but it did a thing, you know? Like, it closed itself in a way that looked like a crash, and it screamed at me. That was alarming, and more meta than I thought. Yeah, the game, does that count as a rage quit? I don't know. We might restart to day 1, Draco, but I want to try the day. I won't even bother. I won't bother like doing anything. I just want to try and see what happens if I send an employee the button. And maybe we'll restart the game afterwards because button bad. Oh hey, look, we figured something out about it. I'm gonna try clicking on it again. Look, we learned something. We did it! Should I click on it again? I'm gonna click on it again. Ah, I did it again! Okay, we'll just begin. Okay. Button. Which one is button? This is clearly button. Don't touch me. Touch it. Oh, no! Okay. Everyone went crazy. All agents are dead. Oh my goodness! That's wild! Everybody died! Immediately! I did. Yes. Yes. I touched it. I touched it. Oh, there's so much screaming. Oh. They are definitely ghost hunting Bobcat. I just want to enjoy the carnage for a little bit. This is, fun. Who will be the last employee standing in the all-employee melee? We're gonna find out now, guys. So there's a brawl happening here, but they're healing. They're healing and it's counteracting the brawl. Oh, here we go. Dingorkle died. These two have been going a while. Justin has the upper hand. Justin did it. Kim Ji Sang is running, which might be a valid strategy against these crazy people. Oh, you're taking a lot of white damage. Oh, it got out. The anomaly got out. Last man standing, let's go. Yes. I am going to end the day with the counter at level 8 or lower. Oh no! The carnage! The carnage! I'm here at the orchestra, everyone. Why do I hear it? This is amazing. This is incredible. This is wonderful. We still need to figure out who will be the last employee standing. We've got, I think, 3 left. No, that's Porcupus. That's not a person. We've got, oh, someone just died. We've got Older King. And we've got Justin. Both left alive. Everyone else is dead. That was a train. That was a train. I think we might restart to day 1. Let's just enjoy the show first. So kind of the orchestra to put a show on for us, honestly. Wonderful. Brilliant work. I love it. I mean, I know the button was carnage, right? But what if we just don't click the button, guys? We could have a go at today and try and just do one more mission, you know? Without clicking the button. Oh, so you wouldn't know just how lucky you are. You watch through the screen, there are more graves here, things are soaked with blood. And that's it. Everyone died. Let's press the button again. You can't take anything from me. They're already dead. Oh, the button's back. Click it. Click. Whee! I'm just enjoying it while I can, guys. So this is a train. It's much less weird than the button, though. Yeah, I know. I couldn't not touch the button.
All right, touch it.
Yeah, well, we're out of employees. I don't know who... I think they both died at the same time. Justin and Older King. So, let's go back. That didn't happen. Maybe we could try... I want to try the day. And I just don't click on the button. Maybe that's a thing. Like, as long as it doesn't melt down. We could try and at least do the dusk ordeal. Yeah, you know what? Let's just chuck our lobotomy points into the employees. Let's just... Here you go. You have some points. That was very expensive. There we go! Justin! Since you survived last time, I'm very proud of you. Let's try the day to try and do the dusk, if it's a green day. And we could also try and end the day... Because I know what you said about getting the true ending. We need to do all the missions. So I want to get missions done and then restart to day 1 once we get a bit stuck. And we need the extra gear and stuff. So, 8 or lower. So we need to be a bit efficient. I think we can work Pokebus. I think that's pretty good. What happens if we touch the train? Should we touch the train? Whatever, let's touch the train. It's the start of the day. Let's go! Touch the train. Touch the train. We're not pushing, we just push the button. You have seen what happens if we push the button, and the answer is everybody dies. What? The booking clerk, who remains dauntingly quiet, sells tickets for a train with no final destination. There are no clocks to alert the arrival times. Instead, there are some blinking lights. Okay, every 30 seconds, the lights of the ticket booth will illuminate one by one. They will brighten up to 4, and when an employee receives a ticket from the clerk, they will reset. Okay. Well, that seems fine. Well, it's a good point that we could touch the train repeatedly to unlock its info. But I don't know if the train does nothing when you touch it. I feel like... Oh, Min-Max Woman is dead. I forgot that... Yeah. I forgot. Oh, wait. Are you suggesting we touch the button? Maybe we should touch the button. You want me to touch the button? Okay, we're restarting to day 1. These anomalies bad. I just wanted to do it again before we restart. Okay. We were. Okay, we're gonna stop. Right, we'll restart to day 1 because this is carnage, and I think we just got behind the curve on employees, to be honest. I just can't resist a button. But, so apparently, now you can all shout at Draco in chat if this isn't true, but apparently if we reset to day 1, we get to keep a bunch of stuff, and we can try again. So, first day. Yes. It's not save scumming, it's apparently canon. One sin and hundreds of good deeds. Okay. I don't think we need to do this all again. We've done this before, so we'll just skip through. Hey, Angela! You single? She's not single. She's maybe single. The memories of all the Sephiroth are synchronized. Oh. Okay. Memory repository imprinted. So... yeah, we've kept our missions. And... well, when I pressed skip, it stopped when there was different text. So I'm interested to see actually what it changes and things. Oh dear, you crashed, Bobcat. Well, welcome back. Let's just buff Mirabelle here. Let's get you... no, you know what? Let's hire 2 more employees. Hi. Oh, I didn't want to personalize cancel. Hiya. Hiya. Welcome to the team. We're gonna farm some levels on you. So this guy... Oh, we kept our boxes and our info. Okay, that's really good. Okay, so let's level Mirabelle. Oh, I forgot to equip my gear. That's a good point. Thrasher Darkrai. I know, that's how bad the button is, isn't it? Crashed Bobcat's computer. That's wild. Wild. So I guess we could technically farm this forever until all of our employees are level 5. I don't know if we will, but we can just, you know, we hang out, we drink some tea, we farm the anomaly. It's very different to the first time we did it. You know? I don't know how many times we need to do it to level it, because it's only Zayn, but... Let's do each type of work 3 times on Mirabelle. Because it can't escape. And it doesn't even do anything. Oh, I haven't actually manufactured all of these. Oh, I guess people died with them. So that's fine? Maybe? If the stream is like framey and weird, then that is my fault. But the actual time delay between chat and us can't really be reduced given my current internet. That's just sort of what will be, will be. Oh no!
Ooh, more minions.
Thank you for following, Thrasher Darkrai. Carnage will ensue. Medium face? Oh no! That's okay. If we could get... Oh, I should have let her heal. She's fine! Oh, that would be embarrassing if I had an employee go crazy on the first day. Oh no. Oh no! Mirabelle, no! Mirabelle! Yes! Okay. That was much too close. Much too close. I don't think there's anything I can do, Draco, if it's fine for everyone else. I don't think there's anything I can do for your end. But we can farm. It's going better than last time already, guys. I'm proud of us. I am proud of us. Okay. Okay, so we farmed Instinct and Insight 3 times. We'll do Attachment 3 times. We'll see if this is enough to level her up. We could technically level all of them to level 5 in everything doing this, but I don't think we've got time for that collectively, do we? So, we'll see how we go. I don't know. I think it should be fine. This much, hopefully, will be fine. Because you guys, if you want to be able to choose the horrible anomalies like the button, then I've got to have the employees to deal with it. And I think that's what the problem was that we were reaching. It was time. It's time for a fresh start, guys. We can build the facility from scratch. We can make better choices than we have made before. You can make less collectively malicious choices than you have made before. Yes, there is a whole fresh batch of characters to name after anagrams of Dorkling, and you can get those requests in whenever you like. Yeah, I think that's a fair compromise. Like, this is the consequences of the things that you have all wrought. Hopefully 3 work processes on each is enough for a level. Mirabelle, arbitrarily chosen as my favorite. Are you malicious? You guys? No. None of your choices so far have been malicious. So we can get some good gear on these guys actually, which I forgot to do. And I should have done, but I did not. So here we are. I don't know if we kept upgrades. I don't know. I was gonna be like, I think this is going at the faster rate that indicates that I kept my research. But I actually have no idea if that's true. That's completely made up. I just want that to be true so that I feel observant. I keep upgrades, thank you. Everyone, I noticed that I kept upgrades by watching the speed that this bar goes at. Because I'm smart. As you can tell by my abject failure in this game so far and my many, many rage quit streams. Okay, so we're done with this. We've got all the things. We got the records. Confess your sins. So that would end that. We'll see if we get levels. No, we did not. But I think we got partway to levels, maybe. I can hope. 100% survival rate! I should think so. You were showing respect by choosing the button. Well, now you get to choose again, my lovelies. It is time. Okay. New poll. Fresh start. And left to right, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. We will have 3 minutes and we will allow additional votes once again. There we go. Welcome to Fresh Start. So, left to right, we have got... She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins, knowing it's wrong? So we'll go again. We'll go again. For those of you who are probably Googling this right now, let me open up the poll so I can see the results. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins, knowing it's wrong? So none of these we have had before. Thank you, Draco. You want to pick appropriately difficult things. Things that I can fend off. So here's my wild speculation. This is some kind of spooky girl. We've had a few of those. This is, I guess, an item that we watch. Maybe like a TV thing, and an employee goes in there and watches a DVD. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? That sounds like something spooky. I don't know the difference between... Oh, I think O is the original series of abnormalities, and T is like some bonus series of abnormalities. So I don't know. I don't think that signifies difficulty. I'll hover over the middle one for you, Draco, so you can see. Draco says, from left to right, it's Granny, Dunno Because Lags, and Burb. So, I don't think you had 3 before, because if you had them before, then the name would be unlocked. I don't think we've had any of these. So you can vote now. Don't worry, guys, it's a multiple vote poll, because democracy is an illusion. We can't be ending this on a tie now. Just need to drink my tea. This is my relaxed tea time. Oh, people want Burb. The poll says, very restrained poll, this one. People must have spent all their coins on the previous polls. Dorkling has contributed many points. for the voting of the burb. Face the fear, build the future. We'll skip through this. What part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear. We are the first humans. You're not a human, Angela. Let's go. It's weird that it looks like they're offering you a choice, but they don't offer you a choice. It's linear. Or maybe it's not quite linear later on. It feels linear. Okay, so we can have another employee. Now, Dorkling, so that I don't have to scroll, could you just type that name in again that you wanted? You can do your little face. That's a great face. It's a great face. I think it was like Rod... Yeah, I saw your name request. Could you please reiterate the spelling of your name request so that I don't have to tab out and scroll all the way up? Thank you. I am immensely lazy. Yeah, there we go. Rod Kling. A new champion, perhaps, to rival Nilkrod. We'll give you... No, we'll just keep you like that. I think we should give you... some ego, though. So let's give you the magic gun. No, I can't. Temperance 3. Ah. Let's give you the gun. I can't. Temperance 2. Christmas. we got something in the end. Mirabelle and Noah. Honorio, you can have this shiny, scary axe. Now, defense-wise, I think we'll just go for the highest tier things, which are here. The highest tier things that can be equipped. We'll give Rod Kling, so we'll give you something nice. We'll give you this. Mirabelle is also pretty leveled, and then we'll drop down to Teth for you two. I don't care about damage types yet. I don't know what damage types we're dealing with, really, because this guy's no threat. And this didn't break my screen, so that's already much better. It would have been quicker to scroll Dorkling. But this way, I had to put in no effort. So, what have we got? It's a burb! Oh, that's cute! Look at his little face! Ah! I love it! Oh! Oh, my goodness. Let's try some instinct work. Rod Kling, let's go. And we'll keep trying to level Mirabelle. We'll get her to do one of each on one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Because we've started leveling her up. Let's go. Oh, nervous. It's okay. It's just a burb. Now, we're right at the start of the game. So if you die, I will be... very disappointing. Very disappointing? No, disappointed. It won't be my fault. I am not the one that's disappointing. He never cheeps or chirps. His stomach occasionally twitches. Few employees know of his hidden teeth. Sorry. Maybe it's a her. I don't want to gender the burb without knowing. Medium face. That was a very medium face activity. I feel judged by the burb. Right. Let's get Mirabelle doing a little insight. Please heal. Are you healed? Okay, once you're healed, we'll send you back in. We got 6. If we do one more, we might be able to get a name, which would be nice. We're right at the start of the game. How hard can it be? You only almost died. Thank goodness we equipped that gear. Oh, actually, good point. You are weak to the damage type. That's unfortunate. We have exactly half the energy needed. That's a lie! I have well over 2/3 the energy needed. How could you do this to me, Angela? So we're gonna work this attachment, Mirabelle. Yeah, he was one hit from dying. I think he might actually die. It's not looking good. Oh, he did it! Oh, it was so close! And we're gonna send him back in as well. We'll send someone else to do some work. Okay, so how's attachment go? Okay, it seems like attachment work is alright. We are gonna send Rodkling in once he has healed. I am a perfect manager. Thank you very much. Danger. Okay. If we could level up repression, that'd be really good because that's hard to farm. We'll do some light farming before the day ends. Okay, this is going worse. So we need to switch to something that deals well with red damage. Oh no, I've got Mirabelle selected, but I think she's got the same gear, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they both got that plant stuff. Yes, I would love a mechanics tip. Anything to make it the farming less painful for viewers. Yeah, Nilkrod was the best. Oh, Nilkrod, how I miss you. That's the saddest thing about the restart, is missing Nilkrod. Okay, 10 points. Let's unlock all these so we can see what's best. Insight is best. Oh, you gain more stats when you take damage during work, except for justice. Oh, interesting. So all this almost dying that we're doing is actually not that bad. Intriguing. Intriguing. So you gain more, but you get it for the appropriate... Oh, instinct raises more when you take hit point damage. Oh! So we should farm insight on one sin and hundreds of good deeds. And this one that does red damage, we should farm... Does it do red damage? I think it does. So whereas this one does... Oh, temperance is either. Okay. I think you do red damage, so if we work instinct... But I want to work what's best, because I don't want people to actually die. And dying could actually happen with this one. I would like to get some information unlocked before the end of the day. Oh, why are we so slow? Let's go fast. I would like to gain some information about this before the day's end. And then we might as well farm once in hundreds of good deeds at the same time. I'll keep cycling through. Because yeah, he's not dying. I think we can say now that he's probably not going to die working this, but he's come very close to death every single time. So, best not. Punishing bad. Oh, you're such a cutie. Hello. Let's get the managerial guidelines. Ooh. Its counter lowers when an employee entered the containment unit of another abnormality. Intriguing. Concerning. Intriguing. So if I send, so that it's at 4, I send Mirabelle in here, and it has not become 3. So this clearly, oh, well, it's normal probability. Oh, its counter doesn't decrease while you're working it. Okay, that makes sense. It was also only a normal probability. This seems like a really annoying one to have already. So, guidelines. When someone panics, its counter lowers. It voluntarily returned to its containment after a panicking employee returned to normal. Also returned after a period of time had passed. Okay, don't suppress it. If you try to suppress it, you will die. Is what I take from that. Okay, so this seems interesting. So I guess in order to keep the counter high, we have to just keep working this like a lot. What's the gear like? We'll get it. I think that's us for the day. Okay, so we got lots of level 2s on Mirabelle, but we didn't get Fortitude level 2 because she wasn't taking red damage when she worked once in hundreds of good deeds. Because I think we worked the same amount for each of them. So that makes a lot of... That is consistent with what you said, Thrasher Dark Racer. Thank you very much. Oh, you can buy several pounds of honey. Oh, lovely, Bobcat. That's for your mead making that you were talking about. Please share photos on the picnic Discord. We love that. Okay, and Rodkling has leveled up, so we will be able to take you. Official Overlord approval. I will allow this for official Overlord approval. Oh, it's the poll time! Poll time! You guys are giving me a cute burb. The burb seems really annoying, but cute, so... please. Okay, 1, 2... I've reordered it. Nope! It's not 1, 3, 2. That would cause absolute chaos. Right. So, your options are... we've seen this one before. Okay. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. This one's come up a lot. It's from F series, whatever that is. It's a good day! Are you still shy today? You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colourful by the second. This reminds me of Silent Orchestra Trauma. This sounds fun. But like it might be a gimmick one. I don't know. And this one, we've seen it come up a lot. I don't know what it is. It's okay. The stress hiccups will come back, Dorkling. As this builds. We were nearly there before. The rage quits were too much. Okay, so we'll go through them again for the sake of the poll. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colourful by the second. It's a little ominous. Getting a little spooked. Everyone thinks it's a good day. That's the what the poll is saying. Is it my tea time? I'm gonna need another cup of tea in a bit because I am nearly out of tea. Massive lead for option 2. Sudden swing towards option 3. Is that... I can never tell. Seagulls for the burb only run? Oh, that's a compelling option. That's a compelling option, Citatus. Will you persuade someone with a stupid amount of Civ coins to vote for it, though? That is the question. Option 3, catching up. See a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colourful by the second. I don't think we've seen that pop up as an option before. I don't know if they have different frequencies that they show up with or if it's just random. I assume we get low-level abnormalities as options at the start of the game, but I don't actually know that. That could just be what people voted for. It is a shy day today, isn't it? We've seen this one a lot. I haven't seen this one at all. I don't know if it's... I assume it's not just random. We haven't seen this one before, because we would have definitely voted for it if we had seen it before. And it looks like 2's got it, so we'll just go for this. It has like 10 seconds left on the poll. And we'll skip the stuff we've done before. What do I want? I want to mature my spirit. Lovely. What additives would you suggest to meat? I don't know. Is Ian here? You have voted for. It's a good day today. Are we still shy today? Something like that. Ian, you're into mead, right? Bobcat needs some mead advice. Right, I click on this, screen doesn't break. Everything's an improvement over the stress of that button. Let's give you a boot. Not like that. Let's get you up to level 2s, but maybe not with justice. Mirabelle, let's get you up to fortitude 2. And that seems good. Do I want to change gear? No, I can't be bothered. Let's go! So, here we are down here. This is our new option. Oh, that's lovely. Oh my gosh, that's... I think that might be one of the worst abnormalities visually that we have seen. Definitely one of the worst abnormalities visually. That is extremely unpleasant. Okay. Well, I'm glad you like it, Master Dodo 15. Right. I think I want to level up repression, and this one's super safe. So we'll get Rod Cling leveling up repression over there, because it's expensive to level up. Now we need to discover some things about this. Mirabelle, good luck. We're going in blind. I hope you survive. I wish you the best, Mirabelle. You're a pretty good employee, and I would be disappointed. Moisturize me. Yes, Cassandra. Wonder what the skincare routine is. Don't we all want to know? It's moisturizer, according to Doctor Who, yes. Oh, it has a horrifying story too! We'll have to read that. Nice one, Ian, thank you. That's what we need. Mead advice in chat. Where do you go when you need homebrew advice? This Twitch chat. That is where you go. I think between us we have a lot of different types of alcohol covered with the homebrewing stuff. Rod Cling, let's send you in there. Okay, this does black damage. That was unfortunate. We have 4 boxes, and I have learned instinct bad. We can unlock 2 of these. Okay, they have 5 levels of facial expression, and they change it at intervals. When faced with another person, their changes halt. So maybe we need to enter the room when they are at the right face. Should we try that? Yeah, okay, we'll try going in the room when they've got the right face. I also want to read about the punishing bird though. A small and confident bird. Have I unlocked everything? Yes. Bird that punishes the evil, guilty, and all sorts of irreverent people. Oh, we're gonna be fine then. We're only a bit evil. It's cute. So it's gonna punish people for their misdeeds. What a cute little bird. Okay. Have you recovered from the trauma, Mirabelle? Mirabelle's face just looks like she's never recovered from any kind of trauma. So let's try going in when the face is happy to do insight. Maybe. At some wild speculation. You have very limited information with this. Okay, it's happy. Oh, it moved. Should I wait until it's at maximum happiness? Or should we try like a medium face? Maybe we should work attachment. That's just my vibe. Become happy. Be happy. Okay, good enough. Whoa! Okay. Okay, that's going better, but I don't know if it's the different type. Only the most official approval. Oh, it applies to other evildoers, Gavin, not to us. Other evildoers. Okay, this went better, but I don't know if it's because she prefers attachment work. We could try going in when... Oh, no, it was bad. Why was that bad? Phase 2 showed an increased success rate. Well, we failed. Phase 4, bad. So let's try phase 2. Mirabelle, you didn't need to heal, right? We're gonna do phase 2. Yeah, and we'll do insight. Go. Oh, it's ended up at phase 1. I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe we should have let her heal. This is also not going well. Wonderful! Brilliant! Let's work this other stuff while this is happening. I'm just completely captivated by this abnormality. Completely captivated. She's awful. Oh, you were healed. You were fully healed. Okay, we'll try it again on the good face. Phase 1, you deal less damage and you heal them after they finish the work. Does repression work? We could try repression common. No. Go. Happy face. Happy face, let's go! Mirabelle's little beat up face, honestly. Yeah, I thought it might be like that the happiest face was actually bad, because that seems like something this game would do, but happier face, better. So we just have to time when people enter. That seems achievable. I agree, Ian. When I have homebrewed, sterilization, very important. Especially if you're not like... We often just use sterilization tablets halfway through, which you don't have to do if you're doing it really properly, but it's just like less stress. Okay. Okay, repression went really, really well. Let's go again. It's the quick changes that make this difficult. Ah, that's good enough. Good enough, happy enough. She's melting down, but that's okay. Keep working. I know. This is all right. Oh, it's regardless of work type. Well, we might as well work repression then, because that's the hardest to level. Okay, take that with the Dorkling disclaimer though. The Dorkling's advice. Oh, the fourth one is always item. Interesting, I had no idea. I thought that was just like a coincidence. Right, I want big happy face. Give me the big happy face, come on. Yes, go. Don't move, don't move. Yes, okay. I don't know if it changes its face once you're locked in. That should be our next experiment, because we need to learn how these work before we end up with too many plates spinning, which I think is what happened to us before. I didn't solidify how each anomaly worked before moving on to new anomalies. Do, 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 do. So let's test that after this, but let's get basic information. Today's shy look. Oh, I love seeing its face close up. That's great. It doesn't escape, so that's good. Because we've really upset it. A number of... it's going to be all common for everyone. Everyone? Everything, I suspect. So, Mirabelle, let's try sending you back here and see if once we've locked you in, it changes its face. Go back. Go away. Now, let's work this. Insight. Rod cling. Off you go. Okay, so it's on the happy face. Okay, so it can change while the agent is en route. Important information, guys. It changes while the agent is en route. So every time we need to work it, this one's going to be a bit of a faff, because every time we need to work it, we need to take the agent, walk them to the relevant bit of corridor, and then get them to work it. So that's okay. We know that now. Let's end the day. We didn't get any level ups, which is honestly disappointing. But I assume these numbers are representative of hit points, and so we are getting there. Not hit points, experience points. We also have hit points though. Some of them are representative of hit points, but overall I think that they are representative of experience points. Lovely! Right. This one is an item, apparently. So, not button. 1, 2, 3. So, your options are... Number 1. This bracelet... This bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus, it must only be worn by those in true need. Oh, that sounds like one of those anomalies where it's like, you put it on, and then you've got to immediately fight something. So, that's good. I think this is a different bracelet. Otherwise, we'd see the name, I think. Assuming we unlocked the name of the bracelet, which we might not have done. Teresa. We've had this one before. It plays a tune, but if you listen to it too long, it goes a bit murdery. Oh! We had this one before, at the end of the last one. That was, those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time. We speculated that this might be a boat thing. The votes are for boat thing, yes, so far. This is our speculated boat thing. This is the music box that restores SP, but you just don't touch it for too long. And this, I don't think it's the bracelet we had last time. I think it's a different bracelet, but I don't know. I think it looks really annoying. It's like, you gotta be damaged to wear the bracelet or you'll die. But also the bracelet heals you. I mean, I know that was the last bracelet that we had, but this, I feel like this is a similar thing, if it's not the same one. There is a minute left on the poll. I need to pee, so sort this out among yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm back. What was the answer? Number 3, overwhelmingly. The speculated boat thing. Let us go. Do I take pride in what I do here? No, I rage quit. I can take pride in whatever you just said. Wait, did she say I lost an employee today? Did I lose an employee today? I don't think I did. Yeah, I'll drink champagne. Did we lose an employee? No. Okay, we didn't. Because she's... I think that got confused, maybe. I'm pretty sure the conversation I just zoomed past. She was like, you lost your first employee today, but we're being really efficient. Yeah, I can only assume a clock exploded. I did go away and not use the BRB screens. I'm sorry, it was just for a minute. It was just for a minute. Wait, I'll demonstrate them briefly now. There you go. That's the BRB screen. I did it. Right, we've got space for one more, but I'll wait till we get some more name submissions. We've got points. Let's level up some of these trash employees so that I don't have to worry about them dying quite as much. Let's make you a little bit useful. And let's go. We have got T0997. That looks unpleasant. Let's touch it. Let's go Rodcling and be prepared to reset the day if we need to. I'm back. I didn't go anywhere. What? Didn't even notice. Touch it. He touched it! He touched it! Everything seems in order. Touch it again. I want information. I'll restart the day if I have to. I did disappear for 3 seconds. That was my BRB screen. I was showing it off. Why not? Why is that not being used? Mirabelle, can you do a better job? I'm not cancelling it. Very spooky. Oh, we need energy. Okay. Well, let's go ahead, and I don't think we should work this because this is trash. Punishing Bird, Insight. Let's do that. We will send Mirabelle to do the work. We will have to time it. Looking for the happiest possible face. So we need to work repression work because it's useful for farming that. Looking for big happy face. Come on, give me the happy face. No, bad face. Happy face, go! Nice. So now maybe we can work this. Should have used someone more expendable actually. Noah. Noah, I care less about you because you are not named. Send inset nailed it! Yes! Okay. Let's read the story. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? One sunny day when they were sincerely drying the laundry in the yard, sadness struck suddenly. In our city, sacrifices for corporates must be highly praised. Honor for their deaths. No reason for you to cry either. Rather, you should be glad. What's with that look on your face? That kind of facial expression isn't recommended in our city. Goodness, why are you making such a face? You're making the others feel gloomy too. Please be more considerate. You don't live in this world alone after all. You are very poor at expressing your emotions. You must be quite shy. Here, try to look more pleased. That way those living in the outskirts will be more envious of us. Are we getting some lore? Hold on, let's work some things. Oh, what happened when we did this? Fortify an ego weapon in exchange for currently collected energy. Interesting. I'm just gonna start some work so stuff happens. And we'll do repression work with Mirabelle once you're looking happy. Go. Oh no! Oh no, it was sad! It was sad! It changed! Mirabelle! Well, that's us for the day, isn't it? Rest in peace, Mirabelle. You were so young, so highly trained in repression. Oh, you got a face! Well. Right. Let's not do that again. That's horrible. Yeah, so her face, bad. One sunny day, just like that day they sincerely dried the laundry, they dried their own skin. Everyone was finally satisfied when they showed a bright smile. If they met people who asked what was wrong, they could respond, I'm just shy, that's all. Just shy. Okay, so... Interesting. And I guess that's why there's a puddle of blood, is that you had to use all of their skin to make the faces. So... Yeah, the gift of a face. I don't know where the skin for that came from, and I don't want to know. Mirabelle! I don't like you anymore as an employee. You make me very uncomfortable. Repression. Mirabelle. Medium? I'll take a medium. We must touch it. Rodcling, go! Let's do a little insight. There's no point working this. There's no point working that. And touch it! Oh. That face! That little happy face! Wow! Old faith and promise. Touch it again. You can hide ego gifts. I would like to hide the gifts. This makes me uncomfortable. Be happy. Let's go big happy, big happy. Let's do it. Oh no. Come on, big happy, big happy. I'll take it. I'm gonna take a medium happy. What are standards? Okay. So we might lose the ego, but we get higher attack power. Did we just lose anyone's ego? Because I'm pretty sure we gave Rodcling a pretty good weapon. No, he's fine. He's fine. Let's get... She's just shy. She's just shy. She's just hiding behind her skin. Let's not judge. Thank you, thank you. I don't like the risk of losing it. Oh, I'm on the highest speed. I just... go fast. Let's end the workday. So we got some levels. Justice. Rodcling lost a justice level. Really? I thought before it was some weird high level anomaly losing its levels, but I don't know why this lost us a level. My life, there is no option for good. My life's amazing, thanks. I don't need to tell Angela about my personal problems. Everything's fine. Yeah, I don't know, I just like the higher speed. There seems to be no reason not to go on the higher speed most of the time. Anyway. What was I doing? There was something I was gonna do. Yeah, Rodkling. No, your justice is level 2. I don't know why it said 2 to 1. That's weird. I don't get it. It's fine. Oh, if you get buffs that bring you to a higher level, results screen shows you going down a level because it doesn't take buffs into account. Right, I see. Okay, I think that makes sense. So, do we want to spend lob points? I think we'll just save lob points, to be honest. We don't need them. This day should be okay. We're getting through these so much faster now. I don't even know what I want to work. Let's work some insight. Noah can work insight. We'll send Mirabelle. Well, Mirabelle's got the face. We need to try and get everyone the face, don't we? I think everyone needs the face. So we'll send Rodkling down here. Will we? Yes, we will. And we'll get him to work repression. Once we've got to... Happy face, go! Good enough. Okay, they were too shy to reveal themselves. I haven't been reading this flavor text, really. And that is my fault. Go, Burb! We want to get the gifts. So, I think... New goal. Let's get everyone the scary face. Everyone in this department. It is a reasonable goal. We'll hit normal speed. Oh, no, cancel. No, not there. That face. If we go down to 2 speed when we're normally on 3, we might manage to hit the right face better. Not great faces that I'm seeing right here. You don't want Rodkling to have the face? Yes, you do. Don't lie to me. Of course you want him to have the face. Look at the face. 5% chance. We can do this. We just got to farm it up for you. I know it's okay. It's okay, Dorkling, to admit that you want the face. Every time you restart, it gets quicker. It does seem to be going quicker. It's a bit more of a conundrum, this, trying to have the time limit as well. Oh. Okay, medium face. That's not that bad. We can do medium face. We want to... I think Teth is better than Zayn. I don't actually know, but I think it is. Oh, Rodkling got a necklace from Punishing Bird. Oh, sweet. Can you get... I think you can get more than one gift, right? I don't know. Oh, that didn't go well. Just go here and heal. The face. Every time I see it. It's awful. Where you at? There you at. Oh, I see a little necklace, yeah. Lazy employee. I won't stand for this. Insight. I won't bother getting more employees, by the way, until we get names in the name request queue, because otherwise they'll all happen at once. I know it. It is the way of things. Let's get Rodkling that face. Where are you going? Such a long way to walk in this department. Right, we're nearly done for the day. We've got one more meltdown. We might as well finish on today's shy look. Oh, I missed it. Sad face. I dislike that the anomaly's unique abilities mean that I have to look at it as much as I do. I don't appreciate that. Oh, I think did you get a necklace? Do I see a necklace? I think I see a necklace. So we should send another employee because this gift, yeah, movement speed +2, attack speed +2. I can see that on your character, I think. We'll just call this one here. Why not? Can we get any gear? Yeah. There we go. Let's go. Lovely. 1 level, not great, but I'll take it. It's going fast. Elite. Oh, box time. Poll. New poll. Box time 1. So we've seen one of these before. Seen that. The middle one was Fairy Festival, which we've seen before. It's fine. It's not... I don't remember it being anything crazy. I think once the fairies cannibalized someone, but it was quite easy to avoid. It was only when I really was spinning plates that I forgot. So, this is a recording of the day we must never forget. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairies' care. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. So all of these we've had come up multiple times before. Oh, cat wants feet. Hold up. Kitty cat. You guys figure this out, okay? We've got this one and some other ones. One sec. You want to... Oh. Well. Cat. Don't do it, cat. I got this. Well, that was already her water. Oh, it's a good point, Dorkling. It's not cannibals because my employees are not fairies. They simply then ate the employees. My cat is a thief. That is my water. Lovely. So I guess we'll wait. It's up to you guys. So the main options seem to be... Well, let me extract the mouse from underneath the cat. Recording of the day we must never forget, which does intrigue me, or the seagulls. We've seen both quite a few times. I will admit, I am intrigued. And I'm going to post a photo of my cat drinking my water on the Discord, so you can all enjoy what I'm enjoying. Let's see. Just while I wait for you guys to decide between yourselves, it looks like there's an intense battle between 1 and 3. No one is interested in seeing the fairy thing again. And there you go. That's my cat. Burbs. There is a compelling argument that Alan has just made in favor of burbs. We've tried water bowls in different places. The thing that makes water most intriguing is it belonging to a human who wants to drink it. Yes, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I say it to my boyfriend when I steal his food. Food tastes better when it's stolen. Food and drink taste better when stolen, and my cat has clearly just leaned into that. Wait for the day she knocks the glass over while drinking from it. Honestly, no worse than me spilling tea on myself at my desk all the time. Option number 3, the burbs. The burbs have won. After an intense battle. This goes faster because I don't have to read all them out, if nothing else. Information team. I stepped away to make her bed nice, and she climbed on her desk. On her desk. No, my desk. It's not her desk. Okay, so we have this new mystery abnormality. Let us... I think this might be the last day we have time for, because I need to go to bed at a reasonable time. Rodkling. We'll send Mirabelle. Let's send the face. This department seems pretty under control, so... yeah, let's do that. Begin management. So what do we have here? Interesting. Free drink. Well, cheers. And prawn people? Interesting. We'll start off with some moderate effort over here. Let's get you to work this once. And Mirabelle! Beautiful Mirabelle. Let's try insight? What wild guess? I know you wanted Babs. Is that actually true, or is that a Oh, D from fans, O originals, T trauma class, F other. Interesting! Okay, insight worked well. I like how creative the abnormalities are. Like the button causing the game to close. That was wild. Wild. This one, like needing to time it with looking at the abnormality when it's horrifying to look at. I like that. That's it's very cool. Very fresh. Let's go a little faster. Come on, give me a good face. Good face. There's a lot of very cool ideas for abnormalities in this game. And restarting to day one is pretty good because I like getting to see all new ones. Because we're not going to pick the same one twice, are we? I don't believe you, Dorkling. A cold can... yes. Let's get the basic information. It was not useful. Let's try again. Go on, little face friend. Okay, it's much worse. Much worse this time. But I think we're still gonna succeed. Medium. Medium success. Right. Upon completion of the work process, a canned beverage is discharged from the vending machine. It varies in correlation with the work type. Oh gosh, okay. So if we do red instinct work, I assume a red drink can is emitted. It has a distinctive aroma and sweetness, and they feel energetic after. So red heals hit points. Blue, oh, I don't know. Maybe insight restores SP. Purple, attachment maybe? Does both. I don't know what repression does. Let's do another one of these. Nope. Right. Touch it. Come on. Shiny face. Yay! You did it! So proud of you. So cute. Honestly. You going back? No, you're going here. Oh, okay. So now chat knows they need to vote for the trauma ones. I bet this was a trauma one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a worse face. That changed at the last minute. That is a worse face than I thought. And... do not drink if the work result is bad. Okay. Okay, so instinct and insight are good. Yeah, okay, instinct, insight, we can do that. Let's try some instinct then. This is bad. Go heal. At least we're not dying from it. It's the little things in life. Oh, it's snowing outside, Bobcat. Oh, I hope you are cozy in your new cowl. Punishing bird is nice and easy to work. Necklaces for everyone. We seem to not need to worry about the bad one because we have not had it. Ah, the dawn. Ah, feck, I forgot that dawns happen. Okay. Well, we had to do it. There's just one of them? No, there's two. Right, let's send these two to deal with this. Schmack. Splat. Go! Lovely. Brilliant work. And where did the other one go? Over here. Okay. Just murdering some clerks. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hello, Rico! Welcome. Good evening. Yes. We went back. We went back. It's going much better this time. And we've got some fun new anomalies. I will introduce you. This is Spooky Boy. He's the same as last time. He's mandatory. This is Unpleasant. The unpleasant skin girl. This is... I think it's useful, but it's all very esoteric. This is Punishing Bird, who is super duper cute, super precious, love it. Let's just do some work with this little cutie pie. We'll show you. And down here we've got Prawns manning a vending machine. Doesn't escape, so I'm happy. The very cheap gear, whatever. It is day 6. Day 6 workday complete. Oh, I should read the story, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll set up some things to be worked for the farms, and then we'll do the story. Let's do that, and you, and let's work it as well. Okay, so, oh, this is so many. Okay, lobotomy meetup, a lot of courage, group event, there's no girls, you pulled out real quick, weird get together, loads of female employees. Okay, so he went to an employee meetup for Lobotomy Corp and then drunk some well cheers. And then they got kidnapped, basically. So they drank, don't drink from a can that's already open, firstly. Basic safety. And then they got knocked out. Kidnapped in a van. And then they were on a boat. Well. So there were like 10 people that were the crew that laughed at you. Shouldn't try and run away because they already made a deal with my people. Huh. Too scared to ask. They were making instant ramen. And they laughed at me. They laughed at me saying there weren't any sleeping pills in it. The man just got his drink spiked. Why wouldn't he think that? So he ate the seafood ramen and he could only see little islands that he couldn't survive on. So he tried to escape. He learned to fish. He made nice things for the crew. They went through a typhoon. He started getting on with the crew after he got kidnapped. Now he's at sea. Okay. Confusing. So they all drank cans of well cheers. And then they got kidnapped onto a boat. And then people were eating seafood. I thought this would illuminate me. But I thought I would understand when I read the backstory. Maybe the bad work result makes you turn into a shrimp. That's my guess. Let's end the day. Yeah, it's just bad, Bobcat. It's just say no to already open drinks. Never take your eyes off your drink. If you have lost sight of your drink, it's a write-off. Drink safety with Civilian. Oh, Ian, good shilling. Okay. Oh, okay, so we know what 2 out of 3 of these are. And both Fairy Festival and Your Bold are kind of boring, but we'll run the poll in case you guys love Your Bold or anything. I could see it. Boring chat. 1, 2, 3. Let's call it 2 or I Riot. Okay, so the first one is Fairy Festival, which we had before. That was our first, it was our second abnormality after 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds last time we played. Cute fairies, they heal you but also eat you. One day you'll understand the meaning of the desperation on their faces when the roulette wheel spins. And you're bold. It just makes all your employees bold. My drink was stolen by my cat this evening and I'm still grumpy about it. Well, Bobcat, that's between you and me. Yeah, a shrimp is like a prawn, I think. I don't know if they're the same thing. I think they're subtly different, but very similar. Look, we have to do the poll. It's a formality. It's a formality, but we have to do it. You love it. So I think we might wrap up after this. I think it's getting a bit late and I need to go to bed. However, I need to actually make progress with this game and finish it. So I intend to stream it at least once a week. In the weekdays, probably not the weekends. The weekends are for multiplayer carnage. So we shall see. Keep an eye on Discord, because I post there when I'm going to stream. Because schedules are for people that have their life together more than I do. And any streams you do miss, here we go, shameless self-promotion, will be on the vault that Ian has linked, where I put all of my streams. There's no adverts or anything, it's not monetized. You can just watch them there if you want to. What about Darkest Dungeon? I had some trauma with Darkest Dungeon. I'll tell you what, when I finish Lobotomy Corporation, maybe we'll do some Darkest Dungeon. We'll switch back. I think it's this one. I know, Darkest Dungeon, but Dorkling died in Darkest Dungeon, and I was really upset, okay? We'll go back to it once I finish Lobotomy Corp, okay? We'll finish this game first. I can't have two, otherwise I'll just never finish either of them, okay? We gotta commit. Have we got the clip of that? No, you don't need it. Number 2, here we go. We're doing better. We're outputting energy and expanding the information team. Face the fear. Make the future. I'm very interested to get further with the plot of this game as well. I would like to see where it goes. All the time travel stuff, all the everything. You'll probably die in Magical Diary at some point. I would be thoroughly impressed. I do intend to go back to Darkest Dungeon. It's just, if I've got too many single player things on the go at once, I feel like I'm never going to finish any of them. And I want to actually finish Lobotomy Corporation. And it's a long game. If I stream more regularly, if I'm streaming more than once in a week, I'll try and make the second stream Darkest Dungeon. It's not an inviting game. Right, we'll move you here. We'll add someone else to this department. We don't have any name suggestions. Okay. So, I think that's the stream for tonight. Thank you everyone who joined me. Yeah, there'll be one midweek at the latest next week, like during a weekday next week probably. If there's not another one this week. There could be another one this week. We shall see. We shall see. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been great. I've been Civilian. There's many other things. If you want to watch more Civilian stuff, it's all there on the internet. Bye. It was such bad self-promotion.